My name is Kaley Nevin, and I'm from Hemingway, South Carolina. I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease about 20 years ago at age 8. Whenever I was diagnosed, I really don't remember much of my childhood. I do remember always being different though. I wasn't able to go sleep over at friends' house or really spend the night anywhere because I had medications that I had to take. I was also prescribed prednisone at a very young age and was on and off that for most of my adolescence. I was bullied for having the moon face, the typical moon face where my cheeks were twice the size of what they should have been. Whenever I got in high school, that's when things kind of went downhill. I started really starting to be in pain pretty much every single day of my life, and I was hospitalized whenever I was 15 years old. And that's whenever I started the treatments at Palmetto Infusion. Palmetto Infusion, whenever I started going and receiving treatment there, I finally had somebody who understood. They see the same thing that I was going through and several other patients, and it was so nice to finally be heard and understood, because it's almost like when you have an invisible illness that you have to convince people that you are in pain. Every single day I'm reminded that I have this disease. And yes, the treatments are working and I feel great for the most part, but I still have my days, and they understand and they get that, and that's something that you don't really get from a lot of people whenever you have an invisible illness like I know so many other people do. I know I'm not the only one with Crohn's disease, and it's so hard for people to understand something that they can't see. I've been on multiple therapies through Palmetto Infusion, and I know that the company has grown tremendously. I know that I can go to a lot of different locations to get my treatment. My vacation comes that I'm going to be in Myrtle Beach the same time that my infusion is needed. I don't have to reschedule that infusion. I can just go to the Myrtle Beach clinic and still get my infusion. The quality of care that I've received has not changed. The nurses still talk to me. I can still tell them about all my family drama, my wedding, all of that stuff, and they're still right there to listen. Everything's really been taken out of my hands. I don't really have to worry about much. They've helped sign me up into copay assistance programs, so I don't have to shell out thousands of dollars for this treatment. They make it where I can have these options to make it more affordable for me, and that's something that's very, very important to me, obviously, as a young adult, because I don't have a lot of money. I'm a millennial, so it's any help that I can get, I'll take it. Whenever Palmetto Infusion was hiring a marketing coordinator, I said to myself, this is a blessing. There is no way that the place that I received my treatment, who has been so prevalent in my life and really making me feel kind of normal again, is hiring a position for my specific skill set. Like, it's like all of those paths just came into one point and was perfect for me to accept this position at Palmetto Infusion. And I'm so glad that I can be kind of here as an advocate behind the scenes for Palmetto Infusion, because I understand what patients go through, because I am a patient, and I think that is so important for this role. And I'm so incredibly lucky and blessed to have been hired to work at Palmetto Infusion. Wonderful, wonderful nurses, wonderful staff. Everybody's always smiling, ready to greet you, and they make your day just a little bit brighter, even if you're not having a good day. You just walk in and you suddenly feel like you're home.